Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Like,
Pobre ears. Okay.
welcome back.
Back, Saladitos, to another episode. Look here.
Special hat. Like,
Oh, special star.
Cámara acción.
Today we have
Welcome back.
Saladitos. Oh, we have special star.
What are we going to do today, Kayla?
Okay, so today, guys, we're going to talk about how for how long have we been doing it? For like 2 years already? 3? 4? Yeah. We've been doing like 3 to 4 years already, like every year at the ending of the year before the new year starts. For a year, like a tradition thing that we do with the youth. We write a letter and we put it in the envelope and then we open it till the next following year, right? And we put annoying. We put in
This is my first year.
yes, this is gonna be
Opening one. But it's
Mhm.
my second year making one.
This is gonna be like my third. Yeah,
Sorry.
has
Producción.
given it to us. No, it's the new. Oh my god.
12,
But
2025.
2025. Look, it has my address on there.
Has my address.
Yeah, just in case. Like, we usually put it just because there's some youth that come and go, and like sometimes they participate in it, and sometimes just like Yadith or like Joey, they'll mail it out to them, like so that way they receive theirs, and remember that hey, you did yours. So I'm gonna open mine. Oh, it's Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I don't remember what I put in it.
Bro, you're taking too long to open a card.
Hey, I put a gift card in here.
Bro, you did?
I wonder if it has money.
You don't remember?
No, I don't.
It probably does.
It probably does, huh? $25?
Dang.
Decent. I know. For my gas.
There's like money in some of them.
I know. I used to put money in it. Like, money. Like,
Okay, I haven't I was starting it. Ugh.
it was the beginning of the year. Oh
Are we
my
gonna read
gosh. I'm not going to read it. Read it. Dude, imagine.
I
Oh
probably
my
did.
Gosh. Oh, no, I didn't put much.
Bruh, that's like for
January
little
12th.
kids. Look at mine.
Oh my gosh, dear Santa. I'm just kidding. For mine, I put as one of them finish school as soon as possible. I'm halfway there, like a year or 2 left. Oh my gosh. And then like finish or start nails, which I did nails. I do nails, by the way. As a hobby, and I started but I haven't started the school part, not yet.
Are you guys ready? Okay, I'm gonna read it.
I know.
Oh no, cause yeah, this here. I can't read it.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, guys.
Annoying. Okay, go tell us.
No, be for serious, for real. She's gonna be like,
What would you put?
that I hate her.
My gosh.
I used to. Nah, I used to hate you.
I know.
I'm just letting you know.
We
I'm just letting
know.
you know.
They need to know.
Oh, but they don't know.
I used to hate
We used to.
I still do.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't. Hate is such a powerful, strong word. But it was like there was so much, like, hey, I don't.
Like hate.
It was a
From
lot
that
of.
area.
It's not my fault you hated me.
It's not my fault you hated me.
Well, it wasn't so much that it was me.
Well, I
We
did
made-
hate you, but
Because I don't want to say like, oh,
Say it.
why?
Okay. Voy a leer mi carta.
Okay.
Propósito de Año Nuevo 2025. Ges Murillo.
Oh my God.
Mis propósitos de Año Nuevo no son claros todos, pero sí tengo algunos en mente, como mejorar mi relación con Dios y poder tener estudios más profundos, como el poder mejorar mis devocionales diarios. Quiero amar tanto a Dios que el amar a otros y tener compasión sea muy fácil. Quiero poder servir a Dios de una manera en la que no imite a más personas y que pueda ser auténtico. Tanto como mis amistades, que puedan ver más a Jesús y menos de mí. Que puedan ver a un Jesús. Sorry, I don't understand my handwriting. I don't understand my own handwriting. Aún no sé qué dice ahí. Gluminios. No sé. Y que no le importa los comentarios de las demás personas, pero que le importa lo que Jesús dice de él. Poder arreglar mis sentimientos con bla 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 bla. Y poder mejorar nuestra relación bla 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 bla. I can't mention that.
No.
Like, I can say name.
Wait, is it the one that shall not be named?
Crecer en mi vida espiritual y poder reflejar a Dios en mi vida y seguir creciendo aún más en redes sociales también. Hey, why are you reading it?
I think it's the.
No, bro.
Ooh. Starting a new chapter.
Yeah, that's true. You should have put ASMR.
Oh my gosh. How is he cutting it so small and thin like that? I could never.
The shredder.
Real life. Pom poms.
Pam pam. Cerramos ciclos. I'm closing
Your cycles?
my cycles.
Mm-hmm.
I am moving forwards,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah. What about you?
Yeah.
Are you closing your cycles?
Yeah. Gonna have to start praying and
yeah, it
fasting
was
more
like-
deeper.
That yeah was like you were doubting.
It's because I feel like you're being hesitant right now. Because you keep staring at me like, yeah.
Oh, you were staring at me.
That's what I'm
but-
saying.
Like I feel like closing your cycles is so
Yeah.
important, cause if you don't close a cycle, then you're gonna go into another thing and you're gonna do the same thing as like what you did. You know.
There's no room for growth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You want.
And I've been repeating my cycle like for like
For 5 ever.
for like 4 years.
Forever.
Forever.
I say
4 years.
for forever.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And that's not good because you're only gonna hurt yourself and you're gonna hurt
Mhm.
more people.
Yeah. Oh. Starts crying, bawling out.
Starts trying.
Oh.
Yeah. It's hard to move on,
Mhm.
honestly, and close a cycle. It's really hard, but sometimes it's the best thing. It hurts, but you have to do it. You know? How do you feel about closing cycles, Kayla? Do you like closing cycles, or you like letting him go and go, or you don't even notice it?
That's a good question. Don't even notice it? Probably, yeah.
Because I feel like nobody noticed it until you're in your deepest
Mm-hmm.
like moment. What do you think?
What do you mean?
like once everything is going bad and once everything is like once you're going through it again,
Okay.
you know.
Mhm.
But the thing is that you're gonna go through it multiple times because the devil is trying to like he's trying to come back with the
Mhm.
same things. But the
And
thing is
then
that
especially it's
how
like he comes back with
yeah
things he knows you
yeah
like a lot.
like if you're ready to move on,
Mhm.
it's gonna show on your in your um in your growth,
Yeah.
like and um how do you say when you como afrenta las cosas, how do you say that in English? And
Confronting.
yeah, and how do you move on, like
Yeah.
you know. So yeah.
So like how you come about things then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, what?
I agree.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
I agree with what you agree with
said.
me.
With what you exactly said. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it's just that was a really good one, honestly. Like not realizing it. And I think there's a lot of people out there too that like have gone through things or like cycles and they don't realize that it's a cycle. Maybe 'cause it's a different
And you know that happens
perspective of
on
things.
everything, like friendships,
Mhm.
relationships, like partners or like
Mhm. Yeah.
or addictions más bien.
Mhm.
Addict.
They say like, oh, I don't have a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, I no, I could stop it whenever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that could be not only
Oh,
physical.
I know a
No,
person
yeah.
that said that like 2 weeks ago.
What?
That
What
person
did
was
they say?
like was getting offended because we were talking about you know things that you should not consume.
Oh,
So
uh-huh.
we were talking about it and that person was like, "Well, you don't know what the person feels like." No, never mind. He was saying it's not an addiction cuz I know when to stop it. And I feel like
See.
when people they start being like, "Oh, I know how to do this. Oh, I
Mhm.
know. Like I know." It's like, "Bro, you're annoying and you don't realize what you're doing."
Snap out of it.
Sometimes it's good
Yeah.
to just shut up and
Exactly.
hear what other people says.
Yeah.
Cuz sometimes we're like in Spanish we say sabe nuestra propia opinión. So there's a lot of people like that and that's like, "Bro, you just accept it and be like, oh, I'm gonna work on it," or like
Yeah.
just think about it. Don't be like, oh, I know.
Yeah.
You know,
Have you ever stolen?
me, yeah.
Yeah.
When I was a kid,
You stole?
yeah.
I've never. I think.
And my parents knew. Well, it was from them. I grabbed money from my dad,
Really?
and then they noticed it, and then me castigaron. I was like, they hit me like 1,000 times.
Oh
It
my
was bad.
gosh. Oh,
Yeah.
no. I think I stole. I
A
know
chicle.
I witnessed my uncle stealing candy from
Mm.
Food Max. Back when they
Bruh.
had those bags where you could fill up the bag of
Oh
like
my
different candies.
gosh.
Yeah. I seen him stealing and I was just like looking at him and I was with my cousin and I think my mom was there too. And my mom, but she didn't like know
Mhm.
because I was just with my tío and my cousin. And
And
then
why
I
you
stole
didn't do it?
because I knew it was bad.
Mm.
My mom raised me right. Nah, just kidding.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
no, but like as I got older though, I would tell her. So I don't know if it's considered stealing because like I would tell her, "Oh, I'm gonna get some coins, the quarters off of your bank, your piggy bank," and I would take them,
Yeah.
even though she was aware. So I don't know if it was like if that's considered stealing, even though I like would tell her. Because
I
other
don't
than
know.
that, I've never stolen from like a store. I've never, besides like me witnessing it, like, but I've never.
I
like
did
me.
stole some candies when I was
You
a
stole
kid.
candies?
Yeah, cause
From where?
it was I was with my friends and I was like 7, 8, and they were all like getting stuff, and we were
To
wearing
fit
like
in.
sweaters, and they were like, "Oh, get this, get that," and I was like so scared about it. But I did took like a lollipop inside of my thing,
Bruh.
and since that, like, if it was like, oh, it's easy, it's easy to do it and stuff, and you don't realize until you get like in that cycle,
Mhm.
and you're doing it and you're doing it,
Mhm.
and then once you realize that that's not good and that's gonna take you to a bad place,
Yeah.
cause I stole from my dad, like
So
and it
it was
wasn't
just
like
something that you
it
just
was
started
two
doing now?
two coins, like 100
Oh, the
pesos.
Mhm.
It was two coins, and it was like collectibles, and they
Don't tell me
found
you
out,
sold them.
and I did. I
Oh
sold
my
them,
gosh.
and then
I would have beat you up. No.
dude, I
Oh.
sold them, and then they were like, "And you're gonna go get them back," and I was like, "Oh, I'm not
Híjole.
doing that."
Oh my
And
gosh.
well, me pegaron un montón y me castigaron. Me pusieron como 5 castigos.
I
And
don't think that was enough.
bro, relax. And then I remember they made me go to the person and be like to get him back. And what
Oh,
I
wow.
said, it was like, "Oh, my dad told me to take some money, but it wasn't like that money. It was another money. So can I get it back?" And they gave it to me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So yeah,
So as you grew older, you were stealing?
like that was like I was like 13 years old.
So
that
it
was the
started
last
with
time.
your friends,
Yeah.
and then.
Like when your friends get you into
Mhm.
something.
Mhm.
I was like that. So yeah. And
That's how cycles start too.
yeah. That's how it
Mhm.
starts. Like you say, like, "Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not gonna affect my life.
Mhm.
It's not gonna affect my spiritual life."
Yeah.
But it does.
Or taking like.
I mean, when you're a
How-
kid, you don't realize the spiritual life.
Yeah. Like I've heard people talk about that with alcohol a lot. Like, oh,
Yeah.
because how she said, like, people will say, like, oh, I could control it. I stop because
Yeah.
I know when to stop. But, like, even just, like, having a sip of alcohol, it's like, why even bother doing it if
Mhm.
it's going to take you to, like, you might not notice it, but, like, it changes your whole, like, your, like, you, like, your, what's that word? Like, not personality, but, like your spiritual life, because it's
Mhm.
like you're just opening up those doors to like allow the enemy to come in like with different things that are not pleasing really to God and like to your spiritual life.
You know what's another cycling thing? The horror movies.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
'Cause it's not good, but you like the feeling over the emotion and the
suspense.
the
Mhm.
suspense. And then you're like after that you're all scared in the night, and then
The
you're
kids
like, I don't want to go to
the
the
kids
restroom.
watch something they're not supposed to watch on their tablets, and they're like, and they know they're not supposed to be watching anything like that, like even though it's not really bad, but it's like it's things that it's like common sense kind of like you're not supposed to like, and so like they'll watch stuff and like they'll start crying to my mom at night saying, "Mom, I'm scared, I'm scared," and that's when my mom knows that they were watching something or doing something that they were not supposed to. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, and it gets to a cycle too,
Mhm.
'cause you know that you're not supposed to watch that, and then you still do it, and that's the
Yeah.
same thing as a porn. Like now in these days, a lot of
people.
youth watches that.
Yeah.
It gets to an addiction to watch
Yeah,
it.
that's a good example.
Yeah. And it's so like consuming, 'cause it consumes your spiritual life. It consumes like your
Well, not even
yourself.
kids, adults.
Adults, yeah.
Adults too. No, but like even people who are like in marriages and
Mhm.
like, even things like that, like people go through all that. Like
Yeah.
behind closed doors, we might not know, but like,
Yeah.
hey.
And it's so important to protect the little kids from that.
Oh yeah.
'Cause there's a lot of people that introduces kids to that, and they think it's funny. They think
Yeah.
it's like, I was introduced to that like when I was like,
Young.
yeah, like young, like I was 7 or 8.
Oh wow, you
Yeah.
were young. You were a
And
baby then.
yeah, and it was someone
That's-
showing me, and I was like, "What the heck is that?"
And you probably didn't know
yeah,
at the time, but then like it just stuck with you
yeah,
probably. Yeah.
yeah, and it's something
Wow.
that is like, it's kind of like traumatic. Traumatic? How do you say it?
Yeah, traumatic.
Traumatic, but it's kind of like you're into like, oh, like I want to see more. Like I want to see more.
Curious.
Yeah, you're
Well,
curious
especially
about
'cause
that.
you were a
yeah,
kid.
yeah, and
Like,
like if I'm being honest, like one time I was like into that. I was watching it and
Yeah.
stuff, and it gets like really addicting and
Yeah.
really to a cycle because you
Oh,
know that
wow.
you should
Yeah.
not do that.
Mhm.
But it's like it's so weird when you're a kid, and it's so like different, you know. It's like another world, and your sexuality. No,
Do you feel like what, like stronger or what?
no.
I don't know how to, cause I don't know
It's
really like
you
what
open your
mean.
mind into a world that you don't know, and you're
Uh-huh.
not supposed to know because you're a kid.
Oh, okay.
You
Oh,
know?
so you know you're doing wrong.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's like different because now you're seeing like everything with the different perspective that you're
Oh,
not
because
supposed
you
to
know.
be doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, like, it's like you thinking everything else will be
Yeah.
like okay in a way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's something that it comes to a cycle
Uh-huh.
because it's like you do it and you know that you're not supposed to do it, but you do it, and then it consumes your spiritual life. It consumes your energies, your life. It shows in your life because it's taking over like on everything. Whatever you do
Yeah.
in the secret place, it'll
Yeah.
show on the public,
Mhm.
like Bible in the Bible, like it talks.
Oh,
Because you love me in the secret,
Yeah.
and I don't know how it says that.
everything
Yeah.
comes to light.
Yeah.
How that
So
is.
everything that you do in the darkness
Mhm.
or in the secret place or in your room or whatever,
Yeah.
it's gonna show in public.
Mhm.
So that's the thing. Yeah. So you guys should not be watching the
Break the cycle.
break cycles. Have you ever
Oh,
been to a
wow.
cycle like that?
Probably in cycle of a ver música.
Music?
Mhm.
Me too.
Yeah. I
But I
love
can stop that
music.
whenever I want.
I know. I was like that. Like, oh no, like even if I just hear one song, like no, I could stop it. But it was such a lie. You know why? 'Cause I caught it. I caught that it was a lie because when we were out, like we would be out, and we would like how the stores play music,
Mm-hmm.
just like that. Like I would be so good not hearing like secular music like that. Like no, I would be so good once we would get to like a store, like any type of store, they would be playing like a song, or like you just hear it when you're like zooming, you know how people have their windows down, blasting así, and like it would just like catch me back. Like it would just be like that, like it's just like this, and then I would catch my feet like moving to the beat or something. Like it was just like that. Like, and honestly I think like music, I love music.
Me too.
I love it so much. And I think that was a big struggle of mine, like that I had.
That's interesting. And you feel bad about it or what?
I do sometimes. I had so much conviction. Yeah, I had a lot. And it was like it's like I would like pray about it, and like sometimes I would just like cry because I knew it was bad. And like
really?
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like in me, like I knew it was just like I don't know how to explain it. Like I would just like pray to God and stuff, like to remove it and stuff, and like he would always remove it. And I think it's just like because I was so spiritually weak that I just kept letting it back in. And so like it was just like that repetitive cycle that I had.
Because I feel like for me is like I don't see anything wrong listening to music,
Mhm.
but it all depends on what music, you know.
Uh huh.
Like if it's you know, nowadays you can listen to porn basically in music. Like they say everything, they specify everything that they do. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
and of course you're not like, what the heck? Why are you listening to
Yeah.
that? But if it's like, oh, I don't know, something that you wanna like share to your girlfriend, or
Mhm.
not your girlfriend.
Like a love. Like
Yeah,
a love
yeah.
song.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you know,
But
like
something
como
that is
canciones
like
sanas.
clean.
Yeah. What do you think about
Okay.
it? You know?
Well, I think it just depends on who is the maker of the song.
Mm,
And how their spiritual life, like if they're
yeah.
Christian, or like if they serve. It's not so much Christian, but like if they serve God, you know, and like like like. And I feel like there's a lot of songs, like even like Christian ones that I don't really listen to, because like sometimes I'm like like it just doesn't sit right.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm like, nah, I feel like this is too much. Like this isn't beneficial to my yeah. That's how I get sometimes. And so I just like delete it, cuz I'm like, no, like I don't need to hear
That's
this.
crazy.
Yeah, that's how I like started. And it's crazy because I love music. I
Yeah.
love every type of music. And like even country music, everything, like, and like I'm like but I think like Spanish is like my number one. Like
Yeah.
yeah. Spanish and like rap
interesting.
English. Pues yeah, but I think it would just depend on like who and how, like, you know, how.
So yeah, but there's a lot too. Like the spiritual life moves through like your what you hear and stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get into that cycle again.
Yeah, no. I feel like I haven't like
Christian
gotten to
lives
like
matters.
that. What? Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
What were you saying?
No, but I feel like, when was the last time when you were in your cycle? That cycle of yours that you were talking about?
In my cycle, it was before. It was almost 2 years ago.
Almost 2 years ago?
Cause when I decided to not be Christian anymore, I was like 18 years old or 20. I think I was 20.
Oh, okay.
And I was on that season, and I was like getting into that, seeing people that I shouldn't be seeing, doing stuff that I shouldn't be doing, and consuming stuff that I shouldn't be consuming.
Oh, that's crazy, because I would say mine was when I was 20. Like 2 years ago.
Really? That's crazy.
When I noticed. But like, when
I
you
was
said
19,
that,
20.
I
I
think
turned
it's like
I was in
crazy.
that season.
Uh-huh.
I started when I was 19, and
Oh, mine
it was
started
like
when I was in
20,
high school.
and then
When I would like listen to
That's
just
crazy.
music. It was actually middle school. Middle school. Okay, it wasn't that long. 10 years ago.
Yeah.
No, but like almost the whole decade. That's crazy.
Almost.
Oh heck no, I'm not old, guys. A lot of people, like teens and stuff,
Yeah.
through, and I think it's just 'cause they're like exploring.
Yeah.
For
They want to
sure.
like be part of something,
Mhm.
and
The identity.
yeah, that identity. And if the church doesn't make them feel like they're part of something, they're gonna look somewhere else. You know, if they feel excluded, and that's a cycle too that a lot of churches go through, and that's why always the churches,
Yeah.
they stay like empty,
Well, I think it just depends. Yeah.
'cause no matter what the message is, no matter what the worship is, if they don't feel part of, they're not gonna stay there. And that's why people comes and goes, and that's in every church. If they don't feel part of, they're not gonna stay. And sometimes some churches that like they start doing good, and they go into that cycle again, and they go into that cycle again, and that's how everything like that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Stop your cycle.
Do you want to say bye, Yadith? We were all supposed to film today, but together.
I'm just kidding. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this episode with Jesus and Kayla. We hope that you comment, that you subscribe, that you what else do we do?
Comment, like,
share,
subscribe, and share.
Yeah, and like they were talking about these cycles that we could get ourselves into, and I really also liked what he said about sometimes you're not even recognizing that you're in a cycle. And I know Kayla was like, "Hey, that's a good one."
Yeah.
Sometimes we get into these cycles that they become very familiar, and we don't even recognize them anymore.
Yeah.
It's like an abusive relationship, and he was talking about watching porn and like all these things that like we're like no, like I'm not in a cycle, like I could stop anytime. And there was a person that I had talked to years ago. She was battling with substance abuse when she was young, and I asked her, like, why didn't you stop, or like what happened that she's like, I didn't even realize that I was addicted. I didn't even realize it was a problem. I didn't think it was a problem. So sometimes we could find ourselves in these cycles, and it could be like relationships, it could be friendships, it could be like even church, like sometimes it could be a lot of things that we could like put a name to, and we just
I feel like you can.
Wow.
Yeah, he asked if we could
Did you
be
not
addicted
see
to a
how I
person.
was?
Bro, I was like, whatever. Like, I was
But
here
there's
for
an
like
example.
4 months.
Yeah, but
And
look at what you saw in those little 4 months.
Oh, you were addicted
Exactly.
to feel like trash.
He said it.
That was a good one.
He
No,
said
I'm
it.
just kidding. No, we joke around.
He was serious.
No, but he's serious. He's serious, but we're like, we joke around about it now.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't take nothing to heart. So
I think it was mostly like, instead of trash, she was trying to say like she didn't value herself.
No, I didn't.
And she has a lot of value, and that's the cycles that we could find ourselves in too, where we don't think that we're good enough, or we think that we need to have someone to feel loved, to feel like, we don't want to be alone and stuff, but we just need to break those cycles, right, guys?
Agreed.
Yep.
But thank you so much for watching. As Yadith said, like, comments, and subscribe, share, and just comment anything. If you guys ever went through a cycle or anything and you guys would like to share on the comments, go for it. We'd love to read and hear. And
let us know what's your cycle and what's your next cycle.
No, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus.